We're recording now. This is the base. You put your 4 planks in first and screw them in. That's the end one in. Put your corner in. Note the orientation of it.
That way to the top.
And then this triple rail goes in to the top. Put your other plank in. Another triple rail goes in. Now screw them, next plank. The screws go inside the channel of the corners. Make sure you put them in the center. Put your other corner in. Cut. This is the second one you're putting in the other end. Put your screws in. This is the assembly of a false floor trough. So depending on what height, how much soil you want in it, depends on what level you have the false floor. That's a triple rail going in. Make sure we're all square. Rail in, the high side up. Now you start sliding the false floor in. That's a joiner, and the next plank goes in. using a nut rubber mallet to knock everything in square. Another joiner. Another plank. Joiner. Plank. And then the last plank going in now. Lift it up a bit so you can get your last triple rail in. And then once you got it in, knock it down again. Now your false floor is done. Make sure everything's square before you proceed to the next step. The next plank goes in. And the triple rail. And the last plank goes in on the end. Now the screw goes inside the channel, corner channel. Make sure you have it in the centre. 2 screws per plank. Now the side planks go in. And the triple rail. Another plank, last plank goes in. This procedure would be the same for all different size troughs with skirts on it. This one's only a demonstration one of, it's only 1200 long. Same as 2 screws per plank. Now a couple of screws in the actual floor just to hold it. And last is the other side planks. Put the screws in. As usual, 2 screws per plank. Right. Now the final touches is the actual the U-channel finishing edge. Now we just need a couple of screws to hold the edge in. Well, that's the finish virtually. Just another screw in the middle. So the top edge has got 3 screws along the long end and 2 on the short end. Now it took our expert only 13 minutes to do this. So it might take you 3 hours. But it's pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple to do. It should only take you maybe an hour to do. And that's the final touch, is the actual bar across the top to stop it from moving. Now on a longer trough there might be 2 of those, 2 or 3 depending on the size of the trough. And that's it, that's the job finished in about 14 minutes. Thank you all.